Hey y'all, it's currently February 21st at 12:30. I know I haven't vlogged all last week. Y'all, last week was so packed with school and stuff, but I just left my doctor's appointment. I got me some Chick-fil-A for lunch. So, I was gonna go back home, but my husband told me not to waste gas, so I gotta kill time. I have 3 hours until class, so I'm just gonna update you guys, and I'm gonna do an assignment before class, and then I'm either gonna go to the library or just go into the building where my class is and like get some other schoolwork done. But so I just left my appointment, like I was just telling you guys, and basically they give me Chick-fil-A sauce. I mean, I don't mind Chick-fil-A sauce, but that's not what I asked for. All my test results were normal, which that's good, but I still, me and my OBGYN, we still don't know why I have been bleeding for so many amount of days. So, you know, unfortunately, I will now still be taking iron pills and still, oh, they didn't give me ketchup, and still have to, you know, like just monitor my period and my cycle, and I have to take pills for the next 6 months to see if I can get my body to regulate how it's supposed to. And y'all, this whole thing has been very stressful because I'm the type of person, like, when it comes to my health, even if it's bad, like, I want to be aware of what's going on. Because I feel like the unknown, for me personally, is more scarier than the known. Because if I know what it is and there's something I can do, or if a doctor can do something to correct it and I feel comfortable with what the doctor is recommending, then that's the route that I would rather go. But it's the fact that we don't know why I've been bleeding like this when my cycles come on, that makes it like, it's just like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like I'm gambling. And hold on, y'all, I'm gonna take off this jacket because I cut the, it's not super hot today, y'all, but I had the air on a little bit because sometimes when I'm driving I get hot, but I cut it off so hopefully y'all can hear me good because I'm sitting in the car. But I'm gonna take this off because it's a little warm. But like I was saying, it's like I'm gambling and I don't know what the outcome is gonna be, and I don't like that. So that's what's going on as far as my cycle. I know in the last video I was telling you guys the whole backstory on that. So my test results are normal. Everything's normal. I'm fine. It's just I'm anemic and my period decides randomly it wants to have a cycle of 30 days. I don't know. But y'all, let me tell y'all a funny story about my daughter this morning. So she's out of school today because it's President's Day. So she's at home with my husband. But when I was leaving, I was telling her like, oh yeah, I'm about to go to the doctor, blah 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 blah. So she's like, oh, you have to go to the doctor. Like, she's at the age where, like, she knows what the doctor is, but, you know, she don't understand the ins and outs. Like, oh, it's just a checkup, or, it's a follow-up. Like, obviously, she don't know what that means because she's only 3, but she know what the doctor is. So I'm telling her, oh, I have to go to the doctor. She's like, oh, mommy, what's wrong? What's hurting on you? And I'm not about to try to explain a menstrual cycle to her, not at the age that she's at right now. Like, when she gets older, obviously I will explain it, but she's not gonna understand what I'm saying right now. So I was just telling her like, oh, my stomach hurts or whatever, and she's like, oh, your stomach hurts, what's wrong? Is there a baby in there? Girl, no. There's no baby in my stomach. And she was like, yes there is, stop lying to me. Excuse me? This little girl was like, stop lying to her. I'm like, girl, I'm not lying to you. There's no baby in my stomach. So the whole time before I'm leaving, me and her going back and forth about if there's a baby in my stomach or not. And there's not. I mean, if there was, that wouldn't be an issue. But like, girl, no, there's no baby in my stomach. And y'all, every time me and her get on a conversation about me having more kids, she always just be like, oh, I want a baby sister. She do not say brother. It's always sister. And I'm like, ooh. Another girl, like, oh man, I don't even want to imagine that life. Like, her by herself is a lot. Like, she is like the literal mix of me and my husband. Looks wise, personality wise. Like, she's me and my husband all day long. And it's just like, some of the stuff that be coming out her mouth, I just be like, have you been here before? Like, and I be asking myself, am I new here? I didn't really vlog a lot last week. So if I didn't tell you guys, happy Valentine's Day. I know that holiday, well, I wouldn't even call it a holiday. I know that day can be triggering for some, but although I am married and I'm loved by my husband, something that I think everybody needs to excuse me, y'all. Something that I think everybody needs to realize and practice more of is self-love. Excuse me. And even people that are in relationships, like, we need to learn how to, like, love ourselves and do things for ourselves, because, you know, even me, that's something I'm still working on. Self-love is always the best love. As long as you love yourself and you're confident in yourself, you'll be able to love others. I feel like if you're not, like, fully aware of loving yourself and what that means, then it's hard to give love to other people. So that's my little spiel on that. We couldn't really do much for Valentine's Day because my husband is still recovering from his foot surgery. So we exchanged gifts and I cooked him breakfast. And we just chilled and spent time together. And that was our Valentine's Day. As far as school, I'm pretty much halfway through this semester, y'all. And it don't even feel like it because I still remember me applying to this school. I still remember me stressing out, worrying that I wasn't going to get accepted. And y'all, I got accepted literally like, I think the week of Christmas, they finally emailed me back and was like, oh, you're accepted. Congratulations, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I went out on a whim when I applied for school because it took weeks to get accepted, or not even to get accepted, just to hear like a decision. So we are pretty much halfway through the semester. This week for school is a light week, which I'm grateful for because last week I feel like was kind of slammed packed. So we don't have much school, like school work this week. Because last week I had a paper to write. I had an exam, which I should get the exam results today. And y'all, it was an exam for critical thinking, my logical and critical thinking class. And I don't know, y'all, even though like all of my classes this semester the tests are all open book, open note. Like, even though all my classes are like that, I second guess myself on everything. And I really need to stop doing that because I need to be confident that I know the material, which I do. Like when my professor is teaching it and we going over homework and we're engaging in class, you know, I got it. But girl, when I got by myself on that exam, excuse me, I was staring at the computer like I was fresh to the material. Like I didn't know what was going on. So I'm hoping that I did good. I'm so nervous. What else happened last week? I'm trying to think, y'all. Last week was just a little hectic and I was a little down. But I'm gonna try to be more consistent and push out more content. I had an idea for like a shower routine video, but the way my bathroom is set up, I'm gonna have to redo it. I'm gonna have to do it in my daughter's bathroom because I have mirrors and my shower doors are glass and it just wasn't working out. I'm sorry, y'all. The camera moved a little bit. Dang, now I don't want to stay. So I'm trying to get better and like balance my schedule. You know, I'm a full-time student, I'm a mom, I'm a wife, and I also have to worry about myself and my health. So y'all, like I be saying, just please bear with me. And I got to get used to like creating content because that's something new in my life. But we're gonna get it worked out. We're on the road to 1K so we can get monetized. But what was I saying? Yeah, what else was happening last week with school? I had all these chapter assignments for personal finance, and I still have one more to do before tomorrow. But I'll probably do that when I get home, or I might do it before my class starts today. And then algebra's been going good. But yeah, I had a paper, I had the exam, and then I had all this new material also for logical and critical thinking, so it was rough. But this week should be more calm, more relaxed. And y'all, I cannot believe this is the last week of February. Like, we about to be in the 3rd month of 2022 already. And it's just like, this time, do not be playing around. My daughter's birthday is in 2 months. And I want to start planning for that. She's had a celebration every year so far, which I'm shocked because, you know, when they're smaller, it's hard, especially if you don't have like a lot of friends that have kids. It's hard to plan things. But she's actually had a party or like a celebration every year. So her first birthday, I had something at my apartment when I was living in California. I had like a little get together at my apartment, and then we went to like this kiddie playhouse thing. And then in 2022, you know, that's when COVID was really, I mean, it's still COVID, but that's when COVID was really ramped up. So we just celebrated at home with just us. And then last year, before we left Florida, she had a bowling party, which she really enjoyed that. She likes bowling. So this year, she's about to be 4. I don't know. I got to think of something, y'all. So that's the update. That's the spiel. I just had to come on here and talk to you guys. I'm gonna try to vlog some more today. I might just do a daily vlog for this. I'm not sure yet. But if not, this will be in the weekly vlog. I'm gonna eat this food and get some work done. Maybe stop by like Bed Bath & Beyond. I'm not sure yet. And then we're gonna go to class. And, you know, finish up the day. So I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, you guys. So I'm back home from class, and y'all remember that exam I was telling y'all about that I was nervous about? I got a 90. I'm so proud of myself, y'all, because I was second guessing myself the whole exam, and I got a 90. So now I have to review the feedback and see what I got wrong, and then I have to finish taking out my daughter's hair and redo it for school this week. Y'all, she want to talk in the camera so bad. Like, half of her hair is taken out, but the other half's still in. So I gotta finish taking that out and redo it for this week. And I have one more assignment that's due before tomorrow. And that's it. This wraps up today pretty much. Oh, I also picked up a prescription before I got home. But y'all, it was mad traffic, and I just went through the drive-thru, so. But I got a 90. Period. Mommy.